Hi y'all, welcome to the Ginger Walkabout. This video, just an update on where we are with the RV purchase and my thoughts on the Winnebago Boldt that was just revealed. Let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I am a horrible YouTuber. I know, YouTube says put up a video at least every week. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I try, and I hope my 18 subscribers will forgive me. I feel like you will. It's a lot of work doing videos, and also just not that interesting every single week with the RV stuff. I mean, I could show you random things going on in my life, but that's not what you're here for. So, slacking on the videos, probably going to keep slacking on the videos. I'm doing them to be helpful. I'm not doing it because I'm trying to make this into my job. Okay, so my last video, we went to the Richmond RV show with my friend Sam, and then I did a blog post a little bit after that I had decided on a rig, and that is the Winnebago Travato 59 GL. And then, of course, a couple weeks after that, they had RVX in Salt Lake City, where the manufacturers and the aftermarket guys present all their new products, right? So some cool stuff there, plenty of videos on YouTube. But Winnebago announced specifically a entirely new van in the Class B market, as well as some Travato news. So the big thing was the new Winnebago Boldt. And it's pretty cool. I mean, they definitely listened to the consumers and came out with a product that's got some really cool features, right? I mean, you can get it in 4x4. It's got a bigger battery pack. The lithium is standard. It's got a lot more insulation, and it is a 4-season coach, which is super cool, especially for full-timers for whom winterizing is kind of a pain in the butt. Anyway, so, I mean, I had to seriously take a look at this thing, right? Like, sounds amazing. Yeah, except it's built on, what? The Mercedes diesel Sprinter. And as we have discussed previously, I do not want a Mercedes and I do not want a diesel. And the big drawback that I can see is that diesel engines don't like to be idled. And so Mercedes was like, yes, you may put the Li3 system into the Mercedes Sprinter diesel, but you cannot put auto start on it. Now, if it's the idling that's the problem, then auto start is just the tip of the iceberg, right? I mean, the whole point of the second alternator is to charge that giant lithium battery pack. And if you're going to drive it, you're just driving down the highway all the time, then great, that's going to charge you and everything's fantastic. But what if you're out boondocking and your battery runs down? Are you just supposed to do donuts on the dirt road? I mean, you're not going to get it up to high enough speeds to really charge it. So I don't understand how you can charge up the batteries on the Boldt while remaining stationary. Far as I can tell, you can't. And that to me is a big problem. Now Mercedes is coming out with a gasoline Sprinter. Yay! But they're not going to start building on that. I mean, I think it's coming out in 2020, which means RV manufacturers aren't going to start building on it until I would think the 2021 models at the absolute earliest. So then to me, the Boldt becomes more feasible, but I need a rig now. So for me, even though some cool features on the Boldt, it's a little bit long and I don't want that Mercedes diesel because I want to be able to use the idle to charge lithium batteries. The Boldt is super cool, especially if you're looking for 4x4, if you're down, you really want that Mercedes diesel engine. Anyway, I'll put the reveal link down below, and you can go check it out yourself. Steph and James from the Fit RV did the Winnebago reveals with the Winnebago guy. Love them. And so they did a really good job of sort of explaining it. I'm just going by what they showed in the reveal. And so maybe there's something I don't know about. Entirely possible. Not an expert. Sitting here in my house just watching the YouTubes. So I'd definitely check that out for yourself if you are interested in that Boldt. So that brings us back to the Travato. My first love, my only love, the thing I want to buy. They came out also at RVX. They announced their National Park Foundation special limited edition Travato by Winnebago. Yay! It comes in the K floor plan or the G floor plan. The lithium is standard. There's some other features that are standard, bigger battery, the magnetic screens, all sorts of stuff. Again, it's on the Winnebago RVX reveal video that's linked below. You can check out all of that. The thing I really didn't like is the fact that it's got these bright yellow graphics. And they're kind of cool, but I'm thinking I want to be a little more stealth. Now, there is talk that there is going to be a burnt orange option as well as the yellow. I might be into that. My gingerness might be into a burnt orange graphic. I got to see it. I got to see it first. And also, they've got cool wheels and tires. They got Sumo Springs standard. They got some other stuff. So I'm interested in possibly going that route. And they make a donation to the National Park Foundation, which is super cool. But here is now where all things come to a screeching halt, right? Winnebago has not put out their 2020 price sheets yet. So yes, dealers will take orders for the National Park Foundation limited edition and the 2020 regular Travatos. But the problem is you don't know exactly what the price is going to be, and you don't know what upgrades and options are on each. I mean, everything is rumor until it's in print. And because of that, I can't make a decision on whether I want the 2020 Travato 59 GL or I want the National Park Foundation limited edition one. I got to do cost comparison. I gotta see what's, okay, so things that are standard on the National Park edition that you have to pay for as an option on the regular Travato. What does that price difference come down to? Do I, I can do some of this stuff like Sumo Springs and new wheels and tires. I can do those aftermarket as I go and save up some money and do those mods. Or is it better to have them all just come on the thing and it's all just packaged into the loan that I'm going to get? And so anyway, so bottom line, Winnebago is holding up my life. Holding up my life. They are still producing 2019s. Yes, I could order a 2019, but I don't want to because they're going to deliver it to the dealer and it's going to sit on the lot until I need it at the end of June, beginning of July. And if it sits on the lot, that means people are going to walk through it. They're going to break stuff. They're going to take it to a show. Even more people are going to walk through it and they're going to break stuff. And so I want one right off the line, which means at the end of June, early July, that's going to be a 2020. Can't order a 2020 yet because the price sheets haven't come out. Seriously, Winnebago, you're killing me. I want to get my RV ordered so that I know when it's going to be here, so that I can start planning the rest of my life, right? I got to get movers scheduled. If I'm buying far, far away, I got to buy a plane ticket. I got to give notice on my apartment. All of these things are being held up in my life because of Winnebago. And I love you, and I can't wait to drive your Travato, but I need you to get it together, put everybody in the conference room, or answer the emails, or whatever the holdup is, so that I can get on the Travato. Gonna be from a wannabe. Wannabe to a gonna be. Let's go, Winnebago. Let's get it together. Anyway, so next time, come back and see me. Hopefully, price sheets will be out, and we will have some firm numbers and some firm dates. So thanks for watching, and enjoy spring. It's beautiful out. Thanks.